Hello students, in last video we solved examples of practice set 2.3. Now in this video we are going to solve the remaining questions, question number 6 to 9 in practice set 2.3 of real numbers. In that examples we have to do the operations on real numbers, operations on real numbers like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Out of these four operations, the first two operations, addition and subtraction, are done on only like surds. When order and radicands are same, then we can do their addition and subtraction. For multiplication and division, it is necessary to order same. Though radicand may be different, then we can do the addition, multiplication and subtraction. For example, root 3 and 5 root 3. Here one of the number is root 3, another number is 5 root 3. We can do addition and subtraction. In this pair of numbers, both radicand and orders are same, but only order is same, like this way, root 5 and root 10. Here radicands are different, but order is same. At that time we can do multiplication and division. But in this case, when order is same but radicands are different, we can't do addition and subtraction. And such examples we have to solve in question number 6 and onward. See question number 6 first. Question number 6 is that, see question number 6, the first example, simplify. Example is given as 5 root 3 and 8 root 3. 5 root 3 means 5 into root 3. 8 root 3 means 8 into root 3. In these two numbers, root 3 is same. That's why we can take out as root 3 common. The remaining terms here 5 is remain plus sign, and in second term 8 is there. Now we can simplify this addition. 5 plus 8, that is 13, and this root 3 as it is. Means simplifying we obtain the answer 13 root 3. Now see the second example. 9 root 5 minus 4 root 5 plus under root 125. To solve this example, first of all, we have to simplify third term, means under root 125. First two terms as it is, 9 root 5 minus 4 root 5. This under root 125 is written like this way, 25 into 5. Again first two terms as it is. This square root of 25 is 5. Therefore we can write it as 5 root 5. Now square root of 25 is taken as 5. Now here root 5 is same. Take outside the bracket root 5 as common. Remaining in bracket here 9. From second term negative 4. Last term positive 5. 9 minus 4 5. 5 plus 5 10. And this root 5 as it is. And that is the answer. 10 root 5. Now see the third example. 7 root 48 minus root 27 minus root 3 is equal to 7. This 48 can be written as 16 into 3. 16 3s are 48. Minus 27 as 9 into 3. Minus root 3 as it is. 7. The square root of 16 is 4. When we take outside that root 16, it will become 4 and that will be multiplying to 7. Root 3 minus square root of 9 is 3. This root 3 as it is minus root 3. 7 into 4, 28. 28 root 3 minus 3 root 3 minus root 3. This root 3 is common for 3 terms. Outside that bracket it is common. Remaining terms 28 minus 3 minus 1. 28 minus 3 25. 25 minus 1 24 root 3, and that is the answer. And last example from same question, root 7 3 upon 5 root 7 plus 2 root 7. Now here already root 7 is common in all 3 terms, means we can directly take outside root 7 as common. Remaining here nothing is outside of under root sign, means 1 minus 3 upon 5 plus 2. For this 1 is denominator also. For this 2 1 is denominator. The LCM of all 3 1 5 and 1, that is 5. This 1 is multiplied by 5. 5 ones are 5 minus 3 plus 2 is multiplied by 5, means 2 5s are 10 root 7. Now we simplify it. 5 minus 3 2. 2 plus 10 12 upon 5 into root 7, and that is the answer. Now in this example we solve addition and subtraction. In question number 7, question is that multiply and write the answer in the simplest form. Example is 3 root 12 multiplied root 18 is equal to 3 root 12 is split up as 4 into 3, because we can take out square root of 4, multiplied 18 as 9 into 2. 9 to the 18. 3 as it is. Square root of 4 is 2. Remaining root 3 multiplied under root 9 means 3 root 2. Now these terms are rational numbers. Write down the product of them in first bracket. 3 into 2 into 3, and in second bracket root 3 into root 2. This root 3 and this root 2. 3 to the 6, 6 3 the 18, and this 3 and this 2 under root 3 to the 6, and this is the answer, 18 root 6. Now we are going to take next example of question number 7. 3 root 12 multiplied 7 root 15 is equal to 3. 12 can be written as 4 into 3 into 7, this root 15 as it is. Again 3 into square root of 4 is 2, root 3 into 7 root 15. Now we take the product in first bracket of 3, 2 and this 7. 3 into 2 into 7, and in second bracket root 3 into root 15. 3 to the 6, 6 7 the 42, and 3 into 15 we obtain root 45. Again we can split up this root 45 as 9 into 5, means the next step will be this 42 as it is, and 45 means 9 into 5. Again square root of 9 is 3. 42 into 3 root 5. The product of these, that is 126 root 5, and that is the final answer, means simplest form. Here we also get answer, but it is not in simplest form. because we can further factorize it as 9 into 5. The next one, example third, 3 root 8 into root 5 is equal to, we can multiply it as 3 here 1 is there, 3 into 1 means nothing, means 3 root 8 into root 5. 3 root 8 into root 5, 8 5 is 40. Again this 40 can be split up as 4 into 10. Out of that 4 we can take outside the under root sign, means here we obtain 3 into 2 root 10. 3 into 2 means 6 root 10, and that is the answer. Next one, fourth example, 5 root 8 multiplied 2 root 8. Again we do the product first, root 5 into 2, in second bracket root 8 into root 8. 5 2s are 10, root 8 into root 8, root 64. Square root of 64 is 8, means next step is 10 into 8, 10 8s are 80, and that is the answer. Means in this way we solve the product of rational numbers in one bracket and product of irrational part in another bracket, and we have to give simplest form to the examples in question number 7. Now in question number 8 we have to divide and write the answer in simplest form. First example, root 98 divided by under root 2. We can write down this example like this way, root 98 divided by root 2. Again, as their order is same, we can write down in under root sign, radical sign, 98 divided by 2. When we divide 98 by 2, we obtain 49, means square root of 49 is 7, and that is the answer. Means simplification is only 7. Second example, under root 125 divided by 50. Again we can write down it as under root 125 divided by under root 50 is equal to under root of 125 divided by 50. Both numbers are divisible by 25. 25 5s are 125, 25 2s are 50, means here we obtain under root 5 upon 2. Both numbers are in radical sign, under root 5 upon 2, that is the answer. Next one, root 54 divided by root 27. Directly we can write it as root 55 divided by 27. 27 1s are 27 and 27 2s are 54. Means here we obtain root 2 upon 1 by simplifying simply root 2. Already there is a denominator 1, though we can't write. Next one, under root 310 divided by root 5. We can write down it like this way, 310 divided by 5. 310 is divisible by 5. We divide that by 5. 5 6 are 30. 1 remaining. Take 0. 5 2 are, means answer is root 62. Means in this way we multiply and divide when the order of both surds is same, and in addition and subtraction we can do the addition and subtraction when order and radicands are same. Now the next topic, that is rationalization of denominator. Rationalization means if the product of two surds is a rational number, product of two surds is a rational number, then we say that they are rationalizing factors of each other. See here, rationalization. What is meant by rationalization? The concept understand, and then we learn that rationalization. If we consider root 3, And when we multiplied root 3 by root 3, the product of these two numbers is root 9, means we obtain simply 3, which is a rational number. And then this root 3 is rationalizing factor of this root 3, or we may say they are rationalizing factors of each other. There are so many rationalizing factors, but we are considering the lowest one, that is root 3. If root 5 is given, we have to multiply it by root 5. Then we obtain here root 5 into root 5, that is root 25, means simplify. Means in this way, to rationalize the given surd, we have to multiply by another surd when the product is rational number. If suppose we consider root 32, then simply by multiplying root 2, root 32 multiplying by root 2, we obtain here root 64. And this root 64 means 8, and that is the rational number. Means this root 2 is rationalizing factor of root 32. Now using this concept, we have to rationalize the denominator in question number last, that is 9, from practice set 2.3. Question is rationalize the denominator. Example first is 3 upon root 5. We have to rationalize the denominator, means we have to eliminate this root 5 without changing its value. Then its rationalizing factor is root 5, means we have to multiply both numerator and denominator, multiplying numerator and denominator by root 5, because we want to do not change its value. This is the example given. We have to multiply it by root 5 and denominator by also root 5. Now 3 into root 5, we obtain 3 root 5. Root 5 into root 5, that is 25. Square root of 25 is simplify, means the answer is 3 root 5 upon 5, or you may write 3 upon 5 and root 5 outside that to the denominator. Next one, 1 upon root 14. Again here the rationalizing factor is root 14, means we have to multiply both numerator and denominator by root 14. Means here we obtain 1 upon root 14 is equal to 1 into root 14 divided by root 14 into root 14. Product of this, that is root 14, and if we do the product 196 and square root of that, that is only 14. Means it is the answer by simplifying the denominator or rationalizing the denominator. Now the next one, example number 3rd of the same practice set, same question. Pi upon root 7. See the example, pi upon root 7. Here rationalizing factor is root 7, means we have to write multiplying numerator and denominator by root 7. Means here we obtain pi upon root 7 is equal to pi into root 7 and denominator root 7 into root 7. By simplifying here, we obtain the answer pi root 7, product of these two, that is root 49. Simplification is simply 7. Means the answer is pi upon 7 into root 7. Now the next one, here the rationalizing factor is root 3, means we have to multiply numerator and denominator by root 3. We obtain 6 upon 9, root 3 is equal to 6 into root 3, 9, this root 3 as it is, and we have to multiply it by root 3. Now we obtain here these root 3 into root 3, that is 3 only. 6 root 3 upon 9 into 3, because this product is root 9 and square root of 9 is 3. This 3 we can divide this 6 by 3. 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6. Means we obtain the answer 2 upon 9 into root 3. Now the last example, 11 upon root 3. Here denominator is root 3, means we have to multiply both numerator and denominator by root 3. Means first we have to write multiplying numerator and denominator by root 3. Means here we obtain, this is original number, multiply numerator by root 3 and denominator also by root 3. In numerator we obtain 11 root 3. Root 3 into root 3 means root 9, and further we simplify as 11 upon 3. Square root of 9 is 3, and this is root 3. In this way we obtain the answer 11 upon 3 into root 3. Here in this video we learn about operations on surds and rationalization of surds, means rationalizing the denominator. Okay, in next video we will learn the next topic.